Hey buddy, it's time to go. We have to work tomorrow.
Ah yeah, still dreaming.
Nah.
Let's go home. In this video, I will tell you the story of this amazing week we spent with my dream team. Let me introduce you Sophie, my filmmaker, Grégoire, who is managing all the action cam, and Marion, who is always there when we need to capture live content for my social media. We are on the Weiss Haute. T'as faim?
J'ai faim.
Moi j'ai la dalle de ouf. I'm so hungry.
Hungry?
I'm so hungry. Few months ago, KTM asked me to test the KTM 890 Adventure R, to ride it as my daily bike, which means in hard and extreme conditions. Mission that I accepted right away, as it was a great opportunity for me to get a brand new bike and tell KTM what I'm thinking about it. Then they asked me if I was okay to ride the Erzberg Rodeo Prolog. And you know my answer, it was 100% yes. So we hit the road with the team, the bike and our camera gear to Mattighofen in Austria, the house of the orange brand. A great opportunity to meet the KTM team and get my bike to their mechanic before the race.
Hi Greg, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Clément. So you are my angel guardian for the bike,
yes.
Right? You're going to make the full service on the bike?
Yes.
And
yeah, we have some very cool parts waiting for you here in
which
our
part?
stock. Yeah, you're gonna get new tires, new wheels, new skid plate. We do proper service, and you will get Pro Component suspension.
Oh, Pro Component suspension. Do you hear that? That's really cool things to have the mechanic of my bike here, because he gives me some nice advice and nice thing I never know before. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Amazing stuff. Like that, I'm just ready to race.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Very
Thank you so much. Okay guys, you know bike, it's all about safety too, and I asked to KTM to be in full safety, and he gave me all this crazy stuff here. You have some chest protector, you have here some neck protector, here helmet, Google, everything, some knee protector too, and here I have new boots. Let's try and see if it fits. It's a good size. I'm fully dressed with KTM gear like a pro pilot, and that literally gave me goosebumps. Honestly, I asked to myself a few times, they probably made a mistake about the person. Is that really me here in this gear? Last but not least, before leaving Mattighofen, we visit the KTM Moto Hall. A museum totally dedicated to KTM history. An immersive and exciting visit. If you are a lover of the brand, as I am, you have to stop by and live the experience. It is amazing to see how a passion can go through your veins.
all those guys who take part of the Ready to Race history. For a moment, you are in the body of a champion. You breathe and you feel like him. I'm impressed. It's definitely a big family of racers, champions, but first of all a family of passionate people.
Let's go to Erzberg.
I got my motorcycle back from the garage. She is more than ever ready to race. Clément the mechanic did a great job on it. I won't lie to you, my bike needed a proper maintenance and a good check after all those crazy and extreme stuff I do with it. Erzberg is a 3-hour drive from Mattighofen. Heading to the center of Austria, we're gonna stop on our way to motocross track of MC Wire to test the brand new Pro component VP suspension before the race.
We just arrived here in MSC Wire in Austria to make a couple of laps to test the suspension, and honestly that's a really amazing stuff. Really, you can jump, you feel you can jump too long, and you also feel on the little step when you brake, both wheels just stay on the ground. That's just amazing. It's really nice stuff. I'm so happy to have the opportunity to try this kind of amazing parts. Thank you, VP Suspension.
The sun was going down as we were reaching the famous giant iron of Erzberg. We are so excited to discover this worldwide event. KTM got everything ready here as well. We have an apartment for the 4 of us located 5 minutes away from the pit.
Full service. Reception's there. Look at this. We are just guests.
We also got a rider access for me, a media pass for Sophie, and a visitor access for Grégoire and Marion. It's never been so easy to go to an event. We have access to the KTM tent where we can have breakfast, lunch and dinner. It's just unbelievable. Registration was easy too. I really feel like an official pilot. Honestly, it's weird but so satisfying in the same time.
It's a crazy things now. We're going to put my bike under the KTM stuff factory. Look at this there. Look at this where we are, and we are just under the factory team racing. It's just crazy. And look, who is my neighbor? Like one of the best riders of the world, that's for sure, Manny. Look at this, I can touch the bike of Manny. And one of the coolest, Tristan Hart, crazy rider, performing really well at the Redbull Romanex too. And then Caleb Russell, maybe the faster guy here, 8-time GNCC winner. And look at this. that is the craziest thing. I'm here between all this fucking legend, you know? And I'm just here because KTM asked me if I want to do it, and I just say, okay, let's do it, please, yes. It's like an amazing opportunity to just feel and live all what is happened here, all the stuff, all the mechanic guys, everything is like really super organized, and it's really crazy to see that and to live that, really.
You excited?
Yeah, I know.
We are thinking to make the rocket ride, you know, it's the crazy stuff with some step,
some like a motocross race, but just with huge step. I have to say I got my heart beating. I think it won't be hard, but my bike is quite stock, so it's still heavy and not as handy as an enduro. I am confident, but man, I'm so excited. One bike after the other, we have two chances to get the best racing time. And if you are fast enough, you compete the final, starting 6 pilots aligned and battle to be the first on the top. I made few mistakes. Didn't get selected for the final of the rocket ride. So let's focus on the reason why I'm here. Racing the Prologue. Redbull Erzberg Rodeo as a race, but also a worldwide meeting of pilots and hard enduro fans. The atmosphere is very warm, friendly and festive. People say weather at Erzberg is extreme. I thought we gonna have only hard sun, but we actually had heavy rain too, and that didn't stop people and riders to have fun. Now I'm going to make the prologue with my bicycle because it's allowed to check if it's here some tricky part. Let's see. Bon, je vais être là. Ouais. Et là, ça donne quoi? Ouais.
Là c'est bon. Hein.
Tu vois là, je vais venir ici au freinage, hop, toujours dans le cadre. Ok.
C'est bon.
We are Friday, the serious things start today. The prologue, it's just now, in 1 hour almost for me. I'm a bit stressed. I don't know what to expect, but I will give my best, stay safe and take pleasure. Let's go! If you wanna check out the full video of both Prologue, I put the link in bio.
How are you?
That's really cool!
It's good?
Yeah!
Fun?
Really funny!
Super sketchy there, some places.
What? Yeah, really! On the large place, I'm just like this! Having a mechanic who is working on my bike between the race is such a luxury. Now it's time to check the bike. We're going to make the proper service, the chain, check the lever of the oil, maybe check the clutch. I really feel like a kid at Christmas. I can ask whatever and Daniele does the job. My first Prologue was really good fun and not bad, but I think about few things that I can make better. You can really take the gas
and keep it on wide open. If you let the traction control, really nothing's bad happen, and I really need to just trust a little bit more the bike. And tomorrow we'll see if I can get a little bit more speed. We'll see.
The second heat of the Prologue is happening the day after this first one. The track has probably been modified by the 1200 pilot who rode yesterday. It's our last chance. Only the first 500 pilots will be selected for the main race. Here it's only about speed, being the fastest.
It was really fun today again. It's really more sketchy and really more dusty and slippery. I'm so surprised that, but I tried to get a little bit more speed, but it was really fun. And I'm surprised because on the first jump I'm like flying. I hope we have some nice picture for that. And I'm taking a lot of pleasure on the bike. The bike works like just perfectly with the slippering mode. It's so funny and so cool to have the opportunity to do that with this kind of bike.
We are waiting for the ranking now. I know I'm not doing the main race tomorrow. The goal was to perform on both Prologue, and the cherry on the top will be to be on the twin-cylinder podium.
Twin cylinders in third place from Belgium on the KTM 890, Gregory Gordine. Jumping the fence. Yes, there he is. Carl, he's already here. Carl. Platz 3 für den Mann aus Belgien, mal zum Lärm.
I am proud to be on this podium, but also super proud of what we have done so far with the team around me.
Yeah, voilà. Ça c'est beau. C'est beau.
So it's time to relax, have a beer with friends and enjoy the rest of the Erzberg Rodeo as a spectator. It's only been few months that we are playing hard enduro with the 890, and here we are. The adventure just beginning and many more challenges are coming. As you know, Mani won the main race this year. Meeting all two's guy, all two's superstar of hard enduro was such an honor. Sharing our passion, having fun and even partying with them was unbelievable. Our visiting to Mattighofen, the tour of the factory, the motor hall, being under the KTM tent during the race and all two's privileged moment with the incredible KTM crew. I didn't know what to expect and I'm speechless. Performing at the Redbull Erzberg Rodeo Prologue was probably the first step of a huge staircase of challenges.
So as you can see, back in Belgium with the rain. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video as much as we enjoyed to spend this crazy week in Austria. If you like it, thumbs up, follow, and see you in the next video. Ciao!